Hello everyone and welcome to Akron Buzz. Of course, our mission to put the spotlight on great people and all of the great things happening here in the Akron area. And right now in the studio, our guest is a volunteer with Running Dog Runners.
Yes.
The organization is called Running Dog.
Yes.
And tell me your title. You're a volunteer? You are in charge of the whole thing? How does this go?
Well, I am a volunteer, but
Right.
I'm also the founder and the executive director
Right.
of the nonprofit.
Of course. And so what inspired you to start this nonprofit?
Well, I had dreams of becoming a professional dog runner. I wanted to get paid to run with people's dogs. Problem was I didn't have any experience with like strangers' dogs. So I thought, well, what better way to get experience than to go volunteer? You know, all sorts of dogs at the shelters. So I went to One of a Kind Pet Rescue and I asked them, instead of walking these dogs, can I run them? And here we are.
That's fantastic. How long have you been doing this?
4 years.
Okay. And now you have an army of volunteers. How does
Yes.
the recruiting go for recruiting the volunteers?
Well, there's, you know, we talk to people differently, you know,
Sure.
about this, but for a runner, it's a way for them to use their hard-won athletic conditioning in a different way. You know, the dogs, they are motivating, and to know that, you know, people put in lots and lots of miles, you know, training for this or just trying to be healthy, and to know that you can use a talent to help these dogs, you know, bust them out of the shelter for a little bit, it's enriching.
It's motivating for the runner
It
to
is.
be just keeping pace with the dog or the
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you know, and if a runner has a day where, you know, they're not feeling like putting the shoes on, it's like, oh, you know, another, you know, 5-mile run or whatever. Sometimes if you know that like little Rex is waiting for
They need you.
if you don't show
Sure.
up, they're not going to get their run, you know, that can give someone the added push to get out and run.
Sure. So the majority of your work and your volunteers happening at the Humane Society in downtown Akron, or
No.
at One of a Kind?
One of a Kind Pet
Okay.
Rescue, Summit County Animal Control.
Okay.
We also run dogs at Maggie's Mission and the Stark County Humane Society.
Oh, very good. You're all over.
Well,
This
the goal
great.
is to go even further,
Oh, sure. And what would the future plans be?
nationwide.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Our nonprofit right now is working on a plan. It's not a franchise plan because that's the wrong technical word, but a way to craft this program so that it can fit anywhere. And we have that now. Maggie's Mission is a small rescue. One of a Kind is, you know, a larger rescue. Summit County Animal Control is run by the county. So each of those facilities is different.
Sure.
And we've found a way to work with them. So we want to take what we've learned and spread it around.
Well, very good. And what are the challenges in growing a nonprofit? What are the stumbling? There's a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What do you need to get from here to there? And is it more volunteers? Is it certainly more funding? Everybody, you know, you
Right.
probably have a fundraiser event. And different
We
things.
do.
Tell me about the fundraiser event.
Well, we have two.
Uh-huh.
We have a canine enrichment event in September. This will be our second year. It's called Playing Dog. And this is where we invite the community to bring their furry family member and to have fun. It's a carnival for dogs. So people will come in with their dog, they'll buy tickets like at the county fair, and then they can take those tickets and do anything that they want to within our activity hub. We've got Balling Dog, which is a ball pit for dogs. We've got Bobbing Dog, which is bobbing for tennis balls. We've got some more challenging puzzles for dogs. Seeking Dog, which is they've got to find the treat that's hidden. And so it's not just a fundraiser for us. We want to promote canine enrichment because a lot of times we see dogs that come to these institutions, facilities,
Sure.
Because they were failed by a human, you know,
Right.
in one way or another. So anything we can do to keep dogs in homes, you know, we're going to do it. So we promote canine enrichment through that event, and it's also a fundraiser. We also have a 5K, since we are a dog running group.
Sure.
We have a holiday 5K
sense.
called Jingle Dog, and that's in December, and it's the jingliest 5K. Every dog gets a set of jingle bells, and you should hear us.
And we need to have camera crews at these events
Yes.
covering this. This
Yes.
sounds like a lot of
Yes.
fun.
All the videos say, you know, watch with sound.
Watch with sound, absolutely. So how would somebody reach you? What's the best way to find you online and reach out and make contact, connect with your organization?
We have a website, runningdogrunners.com. and all of our information is there. We have a Facebook page, which is Running Dog. We have a Facebook group, which is called Running Dog Runners, and that's very essential to our program. After a runner is done with a dog, they post to Running Dog Runners, the group page. And this is where potential adopters can look at our dogs.
Sure.
And runners also can find more information about a dog. So let's say I take out Sadie, and Sadie was a fast runner and she did 3 miles and she could have done more. Well, that's what I'll tell our group. So the next runner that's like, hey, I need to do 3 miles and I know Sadie, Bev said Sadie.
Matching the best dog to the
Right,
best
right.
runner. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, and we do, and it's like a library. You can check out a dog. You need sprints.
This is great.
We got a dog for that. You just want to walk? We got a dog for that too. So.
Well, very good. Well, thank you for coming into Akron
You're
Buzz
welcome.
here
Thank
and
you.
sharing the story with us. And Beverly Dillon has been our guest, and of course, Running Dog Runners. Well, the proper name of the organization is Running Dog.
Yes.
There you
Yes.
go. And well, thank you again
Thank
for
you.
taking the time to be with us. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.